Hi guy, Flies RC here. We're out here at the Avon Park field. We're going to take up my Mini Apprentice with my light kit on there. It's awfully windy, so probably shouldn't fly in this little light plane, but that's never stopped me before. At least it shouldn't. But yeah, it's real windy. This little light plane is going to get kicked around like it is. Now if you look at that red and green on there, that's just a little light kit I've got on there. They just tape right onto the wing. Makes it great of an evening. It's early, it's mid-afternoon, late afternoon now, but still plenty of light though, so you're not going to really see it that well. But boy, of an evening or a kind of a dark morning, boy, it's about that wind. Oh, I'm just, that wind is just horrible right now. Horrible. But there again, a little bit of a knife edge here. Not bad, not bad.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Now, if you have a real sharp eye, you would have noticed that I do not have any rubber bands holding the wing on. I got sick to death of those rubber bands. So, well, wind. With that wind, I got tired of those rubber bands. So I went in there and actually drilled into my wing, put some plastic back braces on them. Here, let me get closer here and you can see. They screw on the front and screw in the back, and it's actually better than it was before. And I tell you what, this plane here has seen better days. It's been crashed more times than I can count. I think I've replaced the cow 3 times, new prop a couple of times. But it's one of those planes that, this is probably the plane that I recommend the most as a beginner plane. Oh, I'm upside down. What do I do? But yeah, this is a great beginner plane. Great beginner plane. Just running in the AS3X only. Of course, it does have safe. I could just flip a switch and go right into safe, but I'm not going to do that. Anymore, if I put safe on a plane, and you'll find that if you get good at flying and you learn and you develop that feel, and that's the whole point. You're wanting to get to the point to where you can feel the plane through the transmitter. When you get to that point where you can feel that plane through that transmitter, you don't need safe anymore. Then that opens up the whole world of planes to you. It does. It opens up the whole world. Then you can move beyond planes that don't have the safe. Once you develop that feel where you can feel that, you've seen them, you've heard them on videos, and you've seen guys say, how's she feel, how's she feel, you know, in a video. Well, that is what they're talking about. You can feel the plane through the transmitter, and until you've experienced that for yourself, people can't really explain it to you. It's one of those things you just have to discover on your own. And that's the whole point. When you get to that point where you can feel that plane, you're ready. You're ready to turn that safe off, you know, and open up the whole new envelope of planes, a whole new world of aircraft. Safe is great when you don't have anybody to help you out. When you don't have an instructor, you don't have an experienced club member, you don't have someone help, you know, you don't have a simulator, different things, you know, you're just trying to learn on your own. That is the whole point of safe. You know, that also keeping the plane nice and level for a lot of guys who like to do the FPV, you know, and filming. Well, then that's the whole purpose of that. That's great for that. But if you're wanting to learn line of sight flying aircraft, use the safe as a way to teach you how to fly, to get to the point to where you can feel that aircraft, and then take the plunge. Turn the safe off. Get her up high, turn the safe off, and just have some fun. Learn what that plane can do now that you have no restrictions. And you're going to find you don't want to use it as a crutch. People perform. I know people say, well, you want to have that bailout, have that. Yeah, it's there, but forget about it. When you don't have that safety net, or in your mind you don't have the safety net, you're going to concentrate more. And you know, that's what I'm saying. Use it as a training tool, but don't really become so reliant on it, because you'll find that it's so much more fun when you don't have any restrictions. This whole plane, the whole RC world of planes just becomes so much like starting all over. It's just wonderful. It's just wonderful. And what I was getting at is it's just like I say, use it as a training tool, but leave it alone. But I have found that now that I don't need safe, don't even want safe. In fact, most of my planes now don't even have a gyro per se like that. If I put safe on, I'll crash a plane, because I've gotten so used to flying a plane without it. You know, now don't get confused by safe and AS3X or 3-axis gyro stabilization. They are not going to restrict your flying. Okay, they will not restrict your flying. All that does is make like this plane here. Oh, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. It makes a small plane fly like a much larger, heavier plane. It gives you a little bit of auto correction in the wind. It kind of keeps the outside forces from giving you a bad flight. It keeps a little more locked in. But if you don't control your plane, you don't fly your plane, you can crash that plane. You don't have that auto level. If you get upside down, you're going to stay that way. So, well, anyways, that's the Mini Apprentice with my mods. Got lights on her. I've bolted the wing on. I can take it on and off with screws now. Other than that, everything else is stock. I have the control surfaces set for maximum deflection. So, well, there you go, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless. Turn the camera around. Thank you so much for watching. You got my little bit of hair's messed up, but hey, God bless y'all. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Turn it off now.